Help! Help! Help!
Clara! Clara!
Clara!
Clara, are you all right? What happened? Are you hurt?
Clara! Clara!
It's okay, Clara. We're here. It's the butterflies we chased, the ones who were dancing like friends. Remember? So you can draw them at home. They're for you.
Thank you.
Do you want to go and see the goats? Rudy told me there are some in the park.
It's true.
I could show you some tricks with them.
Not today, Heidi. I'm not in the mood.
I am so sorry, Clara. I shouldn't have left you.
No, Heidi. I'm the one who told you to go with Rudy.
I should have stayed. That's what friends do. I'm sorry I wasn't a good friend.
Are you sure you're all right, dear?
It didn't hurt, Grandmama. I just wasn't strong enough.
That's all right, Clara.
I think I'd rather go home and rest now.
Oh, you're back. Already? I thought you'd spend the day there. Clara? Are you all right, my dear? You look so pale. What happened?
Clara had a little accident, but she's not hurt. She only needs a nap and some quiet, and she'll be all right.
I'm all right, miss. I just want to rest in my bedroom.
As you wish, Clara. Sebastian?
Miss Clara.
Are you sure she's all right?
It was all my fault, miss.
I like it when I have to learn a poem by heart, Grandmama.
Well, what do you think about putting up a play? So we can all learn something by heart and something fun.
A play! We could invite Detta and Sebastian to be our audience.
And Miss Rottenmeier, of course. You always want a tough critic in your audience.
Well, it's a good thing we've got Miss Rottenmeier then.
Oh, Mr. Becker.
Oh, Dette, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, no. I just didn't think there was anyone here. Is there anything I can do for you?
I was just wondering if you were ready for tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
The opera. Together.
Oh, yes, I suppose. Oh, it's so kind of you to invite me. I'm just not sure. I don't really have a proper dress.
Your beauty is all you need to make every woman in Frankfurt jealous, Dette.
Oh, Mr. Becker.
I will see you tomorrow then, Dette.
Have a good day, sir.
Will you really go to the opera with him?
Sebastian!
I'd better see what that's about.
This will be the perfect place. Thank you, Sebastian. We'll set the stage right here.
But Grandmama, what will the play be about?
Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? It is going to be a beautiful story about a princess and a frog and the importance of a promise between friends. Now we'll take your first reading lessons into practice. Do you think you can do that? Don't worry. If you have any problems with some of the words, just ask, all right?
Yes, Grandmama.
The Princess and the Frog. That sounds good. Grandmama, what is it about?
Well, it's the story of a princess who loses her precious golden ball in a pond and promises to kiss a frog in exchange for his help to get it back. But then, the princess doesn't keep her promise, and she learns this is not a good thing. Now, who will play what role? Well, Heidi, you'll be a perfect frog. Clara, you'll be the princess. And I will be the king.
The princess? I'll be the princess?
I love frogs. Ribbit. 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 D, E, F, G. Come here. I'm going to free you. You'll be better off outside.
Adelaide, Mr. Backer is waiting for you.
I'm coming, miss. Don't make a sound. If she finds you, we'll be in big trouble.
Being late won't help you learn, Adelaide. Hurry now.
Yes, miss.
Oh! This mouse must be close. Oh. Where are you going?
Huh?
The library is that way.
I just need
No,
to...
you just need to go to the library and start your class, Adelaide.
Yes, miss.
Oh. We need to find this creature. Sebastian!
So, Heidi, after the A that you learned yesterday comes the...
B, sir?
That's right. B. Do you know what comes next, Heidi?
C, D, F, no, E, F, G, K, no, J, I, Mr. Backer, could I...
No! The mouse! Oh, the mouse! Oh, no! Get it away! Oh.
Stop jumping around, Mr. Backer.
Away.
You're frightening it.
The mouse!
What is this about?
The mouse! Heidi brought the mouse to class!
Stop moving. I can catch it. It's okay, little mouse. We won't hurt you. Come here. Can I take it outside and let it go? There. You'll be better off outside. Clara helped me out and she was very brave, but I spent most of the afternoon in the cellar that day.
That is quite a story.
Can I tell you a secret?
You can, Heidi.
And you won't tell me Swattenmeyer?
No, I won't.
Sebastian saved Socks and Star, and he gave them to my friend Rudy. He takes care of them for me and Clara.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I was quite worried about them. Heidi, there is something I need to ask you now. I know you didn't like being locked in the cellar, and I promise it won't happen again. But do you like it here, being with Clara?
Oh, yes, Mr. Sesamin. Clara is such a good friend. And I know I'll go back to the mountains to see Grandfather and Peter and Grandmother soon.
Will you?
Yes, as soon as Clara... as soon as she feels better. I hope you'll let us go and visit them in the mountains.
We'll see, Heidi. But I can already see that Clara looks much better, and that's great. All right, Heidi. I'm going to talk to Miss Rottenmeier now. You can join Clara in the music room, and you can play. Thank you.
Mr. Sesamin,
Yes, Heidi?
do you know where Clara is? She's not in here anymore.
Clara, darling.
Miss Clara!
Where could she be?
Sir, the side entrance door was open. She might have gone out.
Out? Miss Clara?
But where would she go?
Heidi, don't go near that clock.
I know where she is.
Detta, have you seen... Clara! Don't touch this, Clara. It's sharp and dangerous.
Heidi,
Clara, what are you doing over there?
I'm just looking at the flowers, miss.
Heidi. I'm here, Clara.
Clara, tea is served.
Yes, miss.
Oh, thank you, Clara.
The canal is this way. Come on.
I hope it won't be too late.
We'll be there in a minute. It's gonna be all right. Heidi, this way.
We're too late, Rudy.
Huh?
Miss Heidi? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the house?
Why did you do it, Sebastian? We could have hidden them somewhere, taken them back to the tower.
Miss Heidi, I couldn't do it, Miss Heidi. I simply couldn't.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you.
Now, we need to find a solution for them. We cannot keep them in the house.
I could take them.
Really?
Yes. Maybe I can even teach them tricks.
Thank you, Rudy.
And you can come and see them whenever you want.
Thank you, young man. Come on, Miss Heidi. We need to go back before Miss Rottenmeier realizes you left the cellar.
Goodbye, Rudy. And thank you again for everything. Bye, kitties.
There you are, Adelaide. Well, I don't seem to be able to take...
Dete, have you seen Heidi?
No? Why? Isn't she having a nap?
She's not in her bedroom, and I couldn't find her anywhere.
Are you sure? Have you checked the attic? And she's not in the courtyard? Where could she be? Sebastian, is Adelaide awake? Yes, but she went out to run an errand.
Yes, she's in the courtyard getting Clara's shawl.
What is going on here?
We can't find her, miss.
Adelaide! Adelaide! Adelaide!
She's not in the cellar either.
Miss Clara, is something wrong?
I know where Heidi is.
Where?
She went to the bell tower. She wanted to see the mountains. She was supposed to be back before our reading time, and now I'm scared she got lost.
Don't worry, Miss Clara. I'm going to find her.
Sebastian!
Heidi! Oh, thank goodness. Hurry, Miss Rottenmeier is looking everywhere for you.
Go. I'll see you around. You only have to listen out for my organ to find me.
Thank you, Rudy. See you soon.
Have you found her? I'm sure she's here, miss. She must have fallen asleep somewhere.
This way.
How could you lose her? You really have no idea where she could be.
What was that?
It's a gift for Clara.
Miss Rottenmeier has an aversion to cats.
But I can't abandon them.
Oh, give them to me. I'll hide them on the second floor. Miss Rottenmeier never goes up there. They'll be safe. Pretend you just woke up, and let me do the talking. Miss, I found her. She fell asleep in the attic. I didn't think of going up there before. She thought she could see the mountains from the skylight, and then she fell asleep.
I'm sorry, miss. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Now, another important thing is obedience. You will have to follow the house rules. Is that all right with you, Adelaide?
Yes.
You must say, yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Now, do you know how to sew? This is important for a young lady.
Yes, miss.
Show me, Adelaide. Are you sure you know how to do this, Adelaide? And please don't tell fibs.
No, I don't, miss.
Can you at least play an instrument? You could help Clara with her piano.
I do know how to whistle. Listen.
Adelaide, one doesn't whistle in a civilized house. Where did you learn such manners?
I'm a goat general, miss. And whistling is the best way to herd the goats. I can also milk a goat and take them to the meadow where the best grass grows. Look, my clothes still smell like the goats. She's grumpier than pie. I didn't think that could be possible. Poor Clara. It must be very hard to make friends with her around. Yes, maybe if I could just see Clara, she'd want to be friends with me.
unacceptable. She simply will not do, Detta. I am sorry, miss. But I really need for Adelaide, to stay with me here in Frankfurt. She has nowhere else to go. Can't she go back to her mountains with her beloved goats? Miss, Adelaide is a very kind and generous child, and she is smart and very adaptable. I'm sure that with a bit of time she could... This is not open to discussion, Detta. Your niece is not suitable for Clara. But I can't send her back, miss. I promised my dying sister to take care of her. I simply cannot risk Clara's well-being, Detta. Mr. Sesamon would never forgive me.
Huh? Good work, Heidi! You're almost there!
I did it! I led Pie across the ford. So...
Where did you find such a whistle?
Grandfather made it for me.
Can I try it?
So...
That whistle is really efficient.
So, what about my test?
Heidi? You are now a goat general! Ha-ha!
I'm a good general! I'm a good general! I need to go back and tell Grandfather. He's going to be so happy.
You go. I'll take care of the goats.
Thank you, Peter. I'm a goat general. I'm a goat general. I'm a goat general. Grandfather, I did it. I'm a goat general, Grandfather.
Heidi.
Huh? Aunt-Dete?
Oh, Heidi. I'm so happy to see you. I missed you so much.
I'm happy to see you too, Aunt-Dete. I missed you too.
Heidi, I have
Grandfather?
something to...
I'm a goat general. Grandfather?
Heidi? And look what I got you.
Hmm? Oh, my doll. You got it back.
Mm-hmm.
So, you came to visit us. How long are you staying? I can take you to the meadow tomorrow. I'm a goat general now.
I'm not staying, Heidi. I'm going back tonight. And you're coming with me.
Huh? But I can't, Aunt-Dete. Peter is counting on me now, and I can't leave Grandfather here alone. Right, Grandfather?
Your grandfather will be all right, Heidi. We talked about it, and he agrees with me. This is for the best.
No, Grandfather, I don't want to go.
Do as she tells you, Heidi.
No, I don't want to leave the mountains. Did I do something wrong? Do you really want me to go, Grandfather?
Come on now, Heidi. We'll only stay for a few days.
So, what do you need?
Just a pound of dried beans, Teresa. Thank you. Put it on Grandfather's list, please.
All right.
So, tell me, little girl, did Billy Goat get his treasure back?
No. And it's a shame, because we planned to explore the secret passage.
A secret passage?
Yes, but you must know it. You've always lived here.
Oh, yes. But, you know, there are so many secret passages around here. I didn't know which one you were talking about.
Oh, Peter never told me. He said he had the only key to the only secret passage. The one in the community centre.
Oh, that one.
Yes, the one under the stage.
Oh, that one isn't interesting anyway.
There you go.
Thank you, Teresa. Well, you have a good day.
Did you hear that? The key leads to a secret passage.
It's weird we've never heard of it, don't you think?
Well, we only have to check.
But I can't leave the store. My parents would be furious.
Will just be a minute. just to check if the key opens the secret passage. And we can explore it later. Let's go. Check this side. I'll check the other. Huh?
What?
Hey! Open the door!
It worked.
I told you.
Open the door! Open the...
I'll open it when you give me my treasure back.
But we don't have it.
Liar. If you came here, that means you have the key I told you about. The one that was in Peter's treasure.
You'll never get it back, Billy Goat. Your treasure's mine now.
Then you still be there when Teresa's parents come back to the store. I wonder how much they'll like that Teresa left the store unattended. With all the thieves we have.
What should we do with him now? I'll take care of it. Make sure he makes it back to the village without trouble. Don't ever ask me for a trap again, Johann. I mean it.
Should we leave the cub here for his mother to come?
She won't come back here. Our presence is too strong. This area is dangerous to her now.
Then we'll take him home with us. I'll look after him.
No, Heidi. The wild belong to the wild. It's time to fix what we have broken. This is Edelweiss Pass, where the wolves spend winter.
Can we wait here until his mother comes?
No. We need to let nature take its course. Let's give them some space. Come with me.
Thank you for bringing the cub back to its mother.
Yes. She's over there. My mom. Please, children, calm down. Quiet, please, ladies and gentlemen, please. Please, quiet down. Hello, as the official delegate, I declare the Grand Canton competition for the best milk goat of the year open.
Hurry up, it's going to start.
Of goats living in our dear mountains will both be competing, the Saanen and the Alpine. And I remind you that the winner
Bravo,
will not only
Heidi!
receive
With your lame animal, you're sure to win the competition,
For fairground monsters. Fairground monsters.
Allow me to
You know,
give you
Teresa,
some news
you
about
shouldn't
beautiful
judge by
valleys and
appearances.
the works that
Besides, she doesn't limp anymore.
That is rubbish.
Calm her down, Snowdrop. She's only talking nonsense.
Hey, Mom! Look what he's got on his hands.
And social welfare. Transportation.
Oh, he's got scabies. He has got scabies.
Featuring different exchange. Pardon?
He's got scabies, that's for sure.
Scabies? What's that?
Scabies is a very contagious disease. Dirty people get it. I'm not surprised that this child has caught it.
Pico is not dirty!
You're talking nonsense.
When I think that Heidi, Peter, and the Alp uncle took this poor scabies-ridden Italian into their chalet, they are all sure to have caught scabies as well.
No, not at all. That's not true.
Listen up. We've got to put the Alp uncle and the rest of them in quarantine. They must be totally isolated. Otherwise, all the village will be infected.
Totally isolated?
Now, calm down.
Oh, calm down. You must be joking. You're the governor of this canton. You should do something about this. This foreigner has scabies.
I heard you, madam. Right. Show me your hand, son. Well, then. Yes, it's true. I'm sorry, children, but I cannot let this disease spread throughout Dorfleet.
What?
Perhaps even the whole canton.
But sir,
Your goats might have been contaminated too. Unfortunately, they can't take part in the competition.
that's not fair.
Get out of here.
Get lost. Come on, Snowdrop.